Carl Edwards. He was a NASCAR driver. He said the most difficult part is when you're driving and there's a crash in front of you and you're doing 150 miles an hour and all you can see is a smoke cloud. And it's scary because you don't know what's on the other side. You could be going headlong into a car that's already crashed at 180 miles an hour and you don't know. And what you got to do is drive right through it. He said you got to keep looking ahead. You can't flinch when there's an accident in front of you. You can't flinch where there's smoke and you can't see what's on the other side. You got to drive right through it. And I remember it firing me up thinking, man, that's life. Man, that's success. Sometimes you can't see where you're going. You got to drive right through it, not knowing what's on the other side. And have the faith and the confidence that when you get to the other side, you will figure it out. That there'll be a blessing and a gift, that you'll be protected.
And you barrel through it. And when you come out on the other side, I guarantee you're going to be stronger than you ever thought possible.
Listen, I know it's going to be scary. If it scares you, it's worth it. When you run from it, it gets scarier. You want to run from it. No, dude, you run to it. You run to what scares you, and you confront it, and you face it, and you dance with it.
You got to take that thing out. You got to take the breath out. Go after it. Go get it. Don't run from it no more. Go get it. You got to go get it. Because what that does, that tension produces greatness. Stop running from it and run to it. The greats, they get to it, they go through it. And the harder it is, the better. When you have fear, fear makes you think in ways you shouldn't be thinking. When you have fear, fear makes you speak in a certain way. When you have fear, not this time. I'm not listening to that voice. I'm not listening to fear. Fear ain't real. Fear, you are not gonna stop me. I've got too far. I've come too far to give up now. I'm going to move by faith. When you have faith, you just believe and it'll happen. Look where he is back in the day to where I am now because of faith. I activated my faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things I see. I ain't got to see it out here. As long as I can see it here and here, it's my reality. You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to believe in your abilities, your ideas, unquestionably.
You've got to be ignorant to not know what you can't do. Don't rule anything out for you. You've got to believe in yourself. You got to stand up. You can't talk out now. You can't fold now. See, sometimes you have to talk to yourself. It might be the most intelligent conversation you will ever have. That radical change, it doesn't happen overnight. You can make the decision, but you got to stay on top of yourself every day to come from and live your life from a place of power, courage, and faith, as opposed to being a volunteer victim, as most people are.
I need you to stand firm the next time you go through a trial and tribulation. You break that thing down. You dissect it. Don't let it dissect you. You dissect it. And when you dissect it, you look for the blessing in it. Because there is a blessing in every trial, in every situation. There is a blessing. Stop running from it. Rethink it. Stop looking at it as something negative. It's not negative. It's positive. It can teach you. Learn from it. Something about you needs to grow. And that trial is only there to propel you to your greatness.
Don't get consumed with it. Don't get consumed with it. Don't run from it. Why? Because when you deal with it, at the end of dealing with this thing, there's going to be value that you've never had. There's going to be experience that you've never had. There's going to be a wealth of knowledge you've never had before. There's going to be abilities you've never had before. And some of the things that you've been dreaming about, some of the things that you've been wanting, some of the things that you've been craving, some of the things that you feel like you desire, you have to have. On the other side of this challenge, you can have it, be it, and do it. So stop ignoring it. Stop running. Stop hiding. I want you to deal with this thing head on, face to face, because the sooner you deal with it, the sooner we can overcome it and get past it and get to the wealth. After today, no complaining, no talking about problems, only solutions. You will take full ownership. And the reason why I say it's my fault, because when I say it's your fault, I give you power. I give you control over my life. And I will never give another human control over my life. It's my thought. It's my problem. I'm coming up with a solution for it. I'm taking ownership. I need you to see difficult differently. Stop running, man. Stop quitting. Stop giving up. Stop giving in. Not only face the giant, man, go meet the doggone giant. You go get to the giant before the giant get to you. You gotta believe. When you can't see it, you gotta believe it. You gotta call it when all the odds are against you. You gotta fight with that thing and tell that thing, we gonna do this thing all night long. You will quit before I quit. You'll give up before I give up. But I'm not going to let you go. until you bless me. And I will not give up, and I will not give in until I get to that day. I will not stop. I will not give up. I will not give in until my day comes.
Legends aren't defined by their successes. They're defined by how they bounce back from their failures. The highs I've experienced, they were only possible by how I bounced back from the lows. From those moments when I wondered if it was worth it, or if I was wasting my time, or if I was good enough.
People are gonna think you're crazy. And sometimes you're gonna think you're crazy. You're gonna question yourself. It takes guts, ladies and gentlemen, to go through that. People used to laugh at me in Detroit when I was sleeping on the floor of my office in the Penobscot building. It was rough, ladies and gentlemen. It was not easy. When I was laying on the floor looking out of the window, when I was questioning myself, Les, can you do this? I was questioning myself.
When you have a dream, the one thing you have to watch out for are those out there that'll try to crush your dream. And you cannot allow that to happen. That is your biggest challenge.
It's necessary, ladies and gentlemen, that you look at the people in your life. Who do you have yourself surrounded with? It's necessary, ladies and gentlemen, that you get the energy drainers out of your life, the dream busters. Get them out of your life. They will deplete your energy. They're going to laugh at you.
You got to stop looking to others for support and look inside yourself.
The lion in you never retreats. Imagine us taking the lion approach to life. I ain't backing up. A lion don't walk backwards for nothing.
You got to tell yourself, I can do this. You're more powerful than you realize. You're stronger than you think you are. You can survive more than you think you can. You're more capable than you can possibly imagine.
It was necessary that I face a lot of rejection, a lot of laughter, a lot of no's in order to get here, to enjoy the level of success. It was necessary that I face that. And I'm saying to you, when you're facing those rejections day in and day out, don't say, I had a bad day today. Say, I had a character building day.
We can be active participants in our being here, or we can be victims. Before anything can take place, you've got to believe in your heart of hearts that it's possible that you can be this.
And this is when your mind has to change. You have to armor your mind. Start preparing yourself for what's out here in life. Build confidence. Build self-esteem.
The hardest thing in the world is to believe in you, to believe you're special, to believe you're different, to believe you're supposed to be somebody. The hardest thing in the world is, in spite of all your fears, all your worries, all your doubt, all your feelings of inadequacy, is to believe in yourself one more time, to pick yourself up off the mat one more time.
You got to talk to yourself. Sometimes healing takes place first in the spirit.
You gotta tell yourself, I can do this. I got what it takes. I will not be defeated.
So you've got to decide, you've got to say, it's possible that I can beat this. It's necessary that I do this. You've got to mobilize your mind and your spirit that I can find a solution. I'm not through yet. I've got some purpose that I've got to fulfill. I've got some work. I have an assignment that's incomplete. I'm not through yet. I'm not going out like this. I'm going to fight. And it's necessary that you take charge, that you begin to stand up with inside of yourself, that you dry your tears and you're not given the luxury of feeling sorry for yourself, that you get busy, you start doing research and asking questions, that you got to get in a fighting mode. You can't surrender. You can't be a chump. You got to fight back. You got to stand up and start. So wait a minute, what is it I need to do? You got to make yourself move even if it hurts. Your belief must be so strong that when people doubt you, ridicule you, and come against you, it's nothing but a minor inconvenience.
You've got to really do the prayer, meditation, journaling, affirmation, declarations, and be around people who really don't care that much about what people think of them. Everyone has an opinion. Why let the opinions of other people deny you from a life that will make history?
Your belief, your faith, your drive, your determination, your persistence, your perseverance, your spirit. Greater is He that is in you than what's out here in this world.
जब गैरी दोषियों की रफ्तार से दौड़ती है तो सबसे खौफनाक लम्हा वो होता है जब आगे किसी हादसे की वजह से सिर्फ धुआं नजर आता है। आपको नहीं पता उस दुआएं के उस पार क्या है? खाली रास्ता या मौत का मंजर। लेकिन एक है चैंपियन, वहां ब्रेक नहीं मारता। वो अपनी मुट्ठी बेंच कर उस दुआएं के अंदर घुस जाता है कायम, क्योंकि रुकने का मतलब पीछे से आने वाली तबाही का हिस्सा बनना। हमारी जिंदगी भी बिल्कुल ऐसी ही है। कभी कभी करियर में, कभी रिश्ते में, या कभी अपने मकसद में हमारे सामने डर का ऐसा हाई दुआन आ जाता है। हमें लगता है कि आगे सब खत्म हो गया। के मारे पीछ हटने लगते हैं। लेकिन सुनो, डर असली नहीं है, ये सिर्फ एक आवाज है जो आपके कानों में ज़ेर घोलती है